Hey there, I'm Adam, and this is Candid Scale Modeling. Thanks for stopping by. So, when the wife and I go shopping, we pretty much do everything in town. Don't really have to go far. Every once in a while, though, she'll send me on an errand up to some stores that are about 30 minutes away. So I don't get up there very often. But when I do, there's a hobby store up there. And you know, since I don't get up there very often, I just gotta stop in. And wouldn't you know it, a couple of boxes just jumped right off the shelves, fell in my bag, and made their way home. When I was up there, I was kind of looking for something interesting, something new. Again, I'm on the lookout for new companies that I haven't worked with before. And one of the ones I picked up was this JLTV M1278A1 heavy gun carrier modification with M153 Crows 2. It's a Slovenian Armed Forces U.S. Army 2-in-1 kit, and it is from Ryefield Model. I've heard of this, I've had people recommend this, but again, I have never done it. So, picked it up, kind of curious to see what's in it. Thought maybe some of you out there would be as well. So, let's get to it. I am going to cheat a little bit to the magic of video, and I'm not going to actually bore you with the unwrapping, but yeah, let's get at it. Alright, so with the shrink wrap off, let's just take an initial peek inside and see what's there. Oh, there's a lot of parts in here. Well, it's 1/35, so it's going to be a little bigger than I normally build. That's a lot of bags. So I could sit here and I could spend the next 5 or 10 minutes opening up each individual bag while you're watching, but again, we'll take a quick jump forward and let me get these bags opened real quick, alright? Be right back. Alright, so I popped all the sprues out of the bags, well, most of them. I left the clear parts in, I left the tires in, left a couple of the smaller parts in, and I pulled the instructions up. Let's see what we're getting into here. Yeah, most of the models I built have a instruction pamphlet. This one has a book. Oh, this one has a colored book. Isn't that interesting? You know, there are quite a bit of parts. There's quite a bit of sprues. Doesn't appear to be any photo etched parts. Maybe they are and I just missed them. We'll see. Get down into the box a little bit more. Maybe I just missed. Oh, actually there are. Yeah, there are some photo etched. You know, figured for the size of it, photo etched is, pretty normal, so I was surprised when I didn't see them at first, but yeah, they're in there. We'll get to those in a minute. I kind of like the instructions. Take nice small sub-assemblies. I'm assuming the yellow are photo etched, maybe? I don't know. If anyone's actually ever built a Rye and can tell me what I might be getting into, feel free to drop a comment. That'd be appreciated. If not, that's cool too. So it looks to be quite detailed. That's gonna be kind of exciting. Actually, definitely is quite detailed. This will be a fun one to build. It'll be a fun one to paint too. More detail, more opportunities for using some more fancier, I don't know what word I would use, but some different techniques for weathering and detailing, etc., etc. Anyways, just gonna thumb through this a little bit more. A lot of steps, but in reality, not really. Kind of like it. I like the attention they put into the instructions. That bodes well, I guess. Colored paint schemes. Got two options: green, brown. I do a lot of green, so maybe I'll do the tan. Mix it up a little bit, Anyways, so there's the instructions. Let's see what the box. All right, let's see what the sprues have installed for us here. Some nice rubber tires. That's always appreciated, as opposed to the hard plastic ones. I left these in. These are small bits, almost look like polycaps maybe, or something like that. I'm just guessing. no idea what that's going to be. But we'll find out, obviously. Got the cab. One thing I like to do when looking at new kits is just to see what the plastic's like. The plastic's very light, kind of thin, but that's not bad. I like the positioning of the sprues themselves. Actually, I don't see those now. There's no flash, no derelict pins. That's cool. Nice detail, at least compared to what I'm used to. That's awesome. The doors, exhausts, more body parts. Ooh, two body parts there. Again, it's kind of thin though, or it feels thin. Maybe it's just a feel, and it's relatively durable. Find out when we get into it, right? Here we have a couple duplicate sprues, so I'm assuming this is going to be the good old do twice, do 4 times, etc. Or do 20 times, looking at that. Looks like suspension hubs. Suspension and hubs for the most part. Again, I'm looking through these as I take each one out, and looks to be very well molded. I can see why people suggested this company, this brand. When you get into a lot of the cheaper kits, there's always mold seams and flash and just a lot of garbage you got to deal with. Not that they're bad kits, it's just par for the course. I'm not seeing a whole lot of that with this one so far. I'm seeing a lot of detail though. I am impressed with the detail. And I am noticing there's a lot of parts. This is not going to be a quick couple day build, I don't think. Yeah. Smacking the microphone, that's good. Get some noises. Maybe I can get that out. I apologize if I can't. Just a lot of parts. I really enjoy this. M60. Let's get M60, maybe. I don't know. Really, the quality of the parts looks really, really good. You have clear parts, but I don't see a lot of. In fact, I don't see any lines, so I don't have to mask anything. Hopefully, these are just set in clear parts. I don't have to deal with masking. That would be so wonderful. I am horrible with masking clear parts. And we have the decals. Those are some small decals. But there's a good amount of decals. And we have some photo etched. Not something that you often do a lot of, but hey, it's the way things go, right? Really kind of look forward to. Yeah, there are seatbelts. So those yellow lines are photo etch parts. It's kind of nice. A couple of the kits they did do with photo etch, it wasn't clear where to put the photo etched. So this one looks like it's actually very clear. Very cool. So, like I said, I just couldn't wait to open this up and see what was what. Let's see, we got one clear sprue, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sprues of parts, along with a couple of these extra straggler parts. Probably put this back into the box well. We'll see if I can still close it. So 9 sprue of parts, not including the clear. Is that gonna be resin? Let's see. So there you go, Ryefield Model JLTV M1278A1. Actually, did notice there's not a lot of Actually, there isn't any history or description of the vehicle. That's actually different. Most kits that I've ever gotten always have a blurb of some kind. I mean, I picked it up just because I thought it looked interesting. I have no idea what it is. Thought it looked cool, so I figured I'd grab it. Figured I would learn something about it from the instructions, but I guess not. I don't think I'm missing it. Huh. Alright. So that's something that's, you know, not a big deal, but definitely is a little different. And that's it. Quick unboxing. Quick unboxing for you on this, well, rainy evening here. There was a second kit that I picked up. I'll do a different video for that. This was just a quickie that I wanted to throw together and get out there because I was excited and wanted to share it with you. So there you go. If you got to the end, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. And, go out there and build something, huh? Have a great night.